Okay, everyone, so I have made it to the Monterey side now. Yes, I was in Camarla to walk that beach, and now I'm over here. But I wanted to come over here to give some sort of a back history with me, guys. Something that you've never known about me. Yes, I have been a scuba diver for quite a while, ever since I believe I might have been 13 or 14, around that age. This is the place where I actually learned to do it. So I brought you over here. I wanted to see this section because it's been a very, very long time as it is. It's called a Breakwater Cove on the Monterey section, of course. I'm just looking across from where I am right now, and there is a scuba store still in the same place where I used to be, and it's still here. It's incredible. So let me just show you around here to show you what the ramp's still here. See, I can still remember this like it was like yesterday, and this was a very long time ago. Go down this ramp, you can actually, I think part of it was down this way. I think it was mostly on the outside over here where I'm about to show you. And I do hear seals off in the distance. I don't know if we can go farther down the pier, or the wharf I should say. But let's find out, okay? Before I go farther down here, I see some people out in the water with the rowboats. Really beautiful day to do something like this too. Just blows me away with how the weather is, and the smoke is finally kind of going away, as you can see as it is. Look towards this. Yeah, okay. Now I do remember this. So what I just showed you with the ramp, that's not where we started from the scuba diving from back in my teen years. It was actually this beach area. It's where we actually started from. So let's go down here to see what we can see. So I wanted to catch the seals down here. And before I go any farther here, this is a perfect example because they are still doing scuba diving down here. Can you guys actually see this? This is really cool. So I'm like reliving my past right now, which is really fun. Over here to my right too, it's quite interesting too, because this is a homeland section for the U.S. Of course, it's got some really nice looking boats over here. As you can see this through the gates over here. Things have really changed within the time, I gotta say. Now, this is a sight to see. Are you guys? I'm trying to get some video footage for you, but you can see jellyfish up here. This is really cool, and there is a lot down here. I've never actually seen them from a lot like this before. This is pretty incredible, I gotta say. It comes to show how I'm feeling right now. Knowing I'm out of the house actually doing something, and especially when I'm near the water, the ocean. Ocean life is one of my favorite places to be. On top of those theme parks, of course. Okay, so we have made it to the end of the pier, and it feels like all those seals are hugging the back side. Can you see this? Look, let's look down this way right here. They're just all lined up, sunbathing, having fun, barking at each other, kind of like the debates. What's going on right now? Wow, a lot of seals out here, I gotta say, and we got to see some very unique birds over here to the side. see if this over here. Yeah, just right down there on the rocks, and we got the jellyfish out in the water. I thought that bird was going to be attacked by a seal, but that's not the case. It's just bird having fun in the water, of course. And yes, I think this might be the same rowboat that we saw last time that we came when we were coming over this direction, and people are just in the water over here. See that? Beautiful day, fun time in Monterey. Okay, so I am back over by the beachfront, and this is actually the section where I was when I was scuba diving back in my teens when I first got started. Monterey is a fun place, but it is cold waters, especially, and I'm trying to get it. They're in back of me now, but we got scuba divers that were actually in the water as it is, and I feel this. Yeah, you need a full suit of a wetsuit to do this. You can't really go in with just like a regular bathing suit or something like that. Okay, so you remember when we went down over here, we saw jellyfish? They are actually, believe it or not, being washed upon the sand here. So this is. I am keeping my distance still because anything. It's not these little fish when you're in the water. You just see this from around them, of course. They're always fun to look at in the water, of course. I kind of forgotten how beautiful this small little beach is. It's like the tide might be actually coming in for once, though. You know how the tides go out and they come in? It's that time of the day when the water starts coming in. So here's another beautiful scene of the water. I love the water, in other words. Yeah, it really does seem like a ghost town here still in Monterey, because usually on a Friday, especially like today, it's usually crowded on days like this. But we have to wear these. There are, like again I said, there are fines in this city limits. If you don't, it's $100, which we don't want. But I feel it's safe. If there's somebody around, I just pick this down, it's fine. Nice little section for overview of everything. So this is a bay, so you can actually get a nice little view of the whole Monterey Bay in here. So it's really nice. See that? Yes. Pretty cool. Okay, so we have made it to another beach. I'm over here by the Monterey Aquarium, but it's called McGabby Beach. It's a very small beach as it is too. So I'm just going to show you around quickly here what this looks like. I'm going to show you this painting back there. This is really cool. And I'm debating which way to actually go. I think I'm going to go in between these buildings. This looks really cool this way. Okay, so maybe I might go the other direction because of the rocks. This is a very small beach, as you can see too. It's kind of hard to rock in sand with shoes. I need to remember to bring sandals next time. The water may be coming close to us. Hey, water. Hey, bird. Hey, bird, what's up? Oh well. Short little beach, and it looks like we got some food places up ahead to this as well. Okay, so I am trying to look at the map to see how far we have come. I believe we did start from here, and now we're all the way from up here now. That's where we are. And yes, that means I'm in front of the Monterey Aquarium, partially because of this pandemic that's going on right now with the COVID. It is still shut. I know eventually I'll probably reopen. It's just a matter of time of when. But that means I'll have to come back down to Monterey to experience this Monterey Aquarium. I've done it when I was a kid, but it's been quite a while. Let's see. Let's go check this out for a second. Yeah, they even got a sign right here saying we're currently closed. There you go. And it looks like when the Monterey Aquarium does open, just like any theme parks and stuff like that, the mask will be supposed to be worn around times. Unfortunately, until this comes all to an end, the vaccine of some sort, we have to continue to wear these, of course. So I want to start wrapping this up here, so let's see if I can get to my checkpoint where I wanted to be. So it's a little farther. I'm trying to give myself a really good walk for the day. And it just is a beautiful day here in Monterey. I am now in Pacific Grove now. I'm walking all this, by the way. And what have we got here? Monterey Coastal Trail. This is cool. Let's follow the path down. My checkpoint is towards the end, so we are getting to the end. So yes, we are in Pacific Grove now, California, and isn't this a beautiful sight to see? I got to say this. I love the ocean line, and that's a great shot. It's 4:23, so we still have a little bit until sunset. So it's gonna be beautiful because you can actually see there's hardly any smoke out whatsoever. So hopefully tonight will be a beautiful night to see that sunset. Nice to relax. Once again, I do have a checkpoint of my own, but this is the scenery I'm looking at right now. I just had to take this in and breathe this in and enjoy this. So I'm now in Pacific Grove, been in Carmela in the beginning, Monterey, and here I am. I'm trying to get a little more up, a little more. See the further point right out there? That's where I'm trying to end up, and in this segment with the guys. Hopefully I can do another segment to this as well too. So let's continue on. I will sit here for a couple minutes, and you guys in your world will be a couple of seconds. So I'll be with you in a couple of seconds, I guess, in your world. I gotta say, this has been a wonderful walk. From one side we got beautiful green grass, as you can see, and on the other side we have the ocean. And this trail has been awesome. If you guys have not done this before, there's a trail pretty much to where I was. If you've been watching my video the whole entire time, I would recommend actually doing this. Okay, so it has seemed I have reached my final destination. I'm at the point of Lover's Point here in Pacific Road. As I just showed you the wonderful beach that was down here. So I still need to be careful because I'm still on kind of a bike trail still, but I'm on the side, but that should be fine, I think. Great walk, I gotta say. From where I was, it's pretty close to 2 miles. Feels good. And here's the sign. So I have made my final destination, which is Lover's Point here at Pacific Road, California. And I felt good. I haven't been out the last 7 months since we've been sheltered in place and everything. It was nice to get out, a nice breeze as it is. And I feel maybe one of these days I will give you guys a really good back history of Lover's Point, maybe. So, but anyways, I'm gonna start wrapping things up. Hey, look at this. that would be cool to ride out in the ocean, wouldn't it? But I'm gonna start wrapping things up saying, my name's Ryan. Thank you for watching. Make sure to give me the thumbs up, subscribe. And I really hope you enjoyed this segment. And I'll see you guys later, okay? Bye. Okay. Bye. That's better. Bye.